I'm Micah.
And I'm Rachel.
And you have found the Fountains of Youth.
Is it possible the two youths, the two what? Something lit.
Welcome back to the Fountains of Youth, where we explore what keeps us young in mind, body, and spirit. Today we're joined by the vibrant Janice Ailerson, art teacher, yoga instructor, champion of healthy living.
Can't wait to hear what you got for us today.
We'll be ranking blindly in our first game, diving into aging well, and ending with hilarious art segment. We're going to get a little art assignment from our art teacher here.
Yes.
It's going to be bad from me.
We might have some happy mistakes.
Happy little accidents, yes.
Happy accidents.
Oh, man. Well, let's just dive right into the fountain here. And, of course, the Fountain of Youth, we always talk about it. Fountain of Youth is the idea that there are things that we can do to stay young, mind, body, and spirit. And just like Juan Ponce de Leon from ancient history, the conquistador, he's looking for the Fountain of Youth, looking for something to stay young. We find that there's a lot of little things that we can do to stay young in mind, body, and spirit. So did you guys have any fountain moments? Dr. Myers, did you do anything?
I did. This sounds probably really bad, but I feel like I'm always like Miss Dependable, and it was stressing me out. Also, I think I say yes too often. So my mantra for this week has been embrace the flake. So
The flake.
I've been
a dandruff
okay.
thing,
No,
or-
I've been okay being a little flaky.
All right.
Like, I'm going to do that. And if I can't get to it, like that's okay.
Embrace the flake.
My
That's a
stress
t-shirt.
level has like gone down so much. So embrace the flake.
Yeah.
Not dandruff.
No is a word.
I like that.
No is good.
Janice, did you have any fountain moments, any youthful things you've done lately?
Well, I went on that trip. I went on my retreat.
What kind of retreat?
It was an Ayurvedic retreat.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it was delightful.
Oh,
It was
Spell that for us.
Ayurvedic.
I never knew how to say that word.
Ayurvedic. And
Okay.
it's a sister practice to yoga.
Yep.
It's a 5,000-year-old way to do medicine. But we can all use it, and we probably do in our everyday life. So it connects like our doshas to our seasons. Our doshas is like the people. Micah, you're looking
I need to write these words down. Go ahead.
What's
keep
a
going.
dosha?
A dosha is
Don't they give birth to kid?
That's a doula.
it's a doula.
I was way off.
It's you have three. There's three available, and you could be a combo of them. There's a vata, which is your body's has a larger structure. My husband, larger bone structure.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you have a pitta, which is medium build, more like me.
Okay.
And then you have a vata, which is a more a smaller frame build.
Wait, say the first one again. It was
Kapha.
kapha. That's one. So the
kapha.
first one's kapha is the big one. Big thing?
Kapha is like a bigger,
gotcha.
But it's not just that, right? So you can be a combo of everything. It's also if you are dry, meaning your hair or your skin. If you're oily, and then like if you eat a lot of salt, if you eat a lot of sugar. So it's hard to explain, and I don't have some clear defined things. But you can be like, I would be considered a pitta.
I was going to pit you as a pitta.
I'm a pitta. But so no, I'm sorry. I think I was wrong. So pitta is the middle, the medium size. So I would be a pitta. But then a vata would be somebody like smaller and frail and needs a little bit more nutrients. So what they do. Oh, I mean,
Who's making these words? I mean, it's another language here.
It really is. It's Indian.
Okay.
It's from India.
All right.
And but it's not just from India. I think it's from. They said, it's from. Persia was Persia, like that whole, there's a whole section that it came from. And so they connect these doshas to the seasons and how you should eat.
Okay, so if you are a pitta in June,
right? So
you should eat one thing, and then if you're a
And what
Coffer.
Coffer.
Kaffa. But
Coughing in the fall. I
so
don't
you
know about
take
you.
that, right? So
Yeah.
you would eat like maybe
Okay.
warm foods, or maybe onions and acidic foods wouldn't be your thing. Maybe
And this is all like science-backed stuff.
it's not. I'm not sure if it's science, but it's, it'd be like saying yoga would be a science.
I mean,
It
there's
sounds kind of like
scientific
Chinese medicine as well,
Yeah.
because they talk about warmth and that sort of thing.
Right, the
too.
meridians
Yeah,
in
and the
your
meridian.
body.
It sounds
So
a lot like that.
It is similar to
Okay.
that, but it's
but from
a little
India.
bit, yes, from
Okay.
India, but a little bit different. And I'm not. And for those people that are like understand this world, they're gonna butcher
gonna
be
me
upset
because
with you.
they are. They're gonna be like, you should not.
You're a beginner.
But I am so beginning.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in, but I'm
Yeah.
Okay.
such a beginner. So
Do they focus on like herbs? Is that a big part of it?
They do teas.
Okay.
It's really what you put into your body.
Okay.
Right. So on this retreat, there's no caffeine. There's no meat. Of course, there's no alcohol. There's no. So what they do is, and it was on this beautiful piece of land that had farms, and they raise A2 cows, which are really good for your
yeah.
digestion.
Yeah.
So all the dairy and cheeses and things.
I was like, you can't eat the meat. How are they good for you?
Right.
But I got you. All
They
the
come,
milk stuff.
yeah, they
Okay,
even make
that's fun.
chocolate there, which was heavenly.
Where
so.
was this place
I
at?
know.
It's
Can
in-
I get this chocolate?
I know.
Yeah,
Field
yes,
trip.
you can. Yeah, I'm all in. It's only 2.5 hours away.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
shoot. Let's go.
Right. The so you stay there, and it's kind of minimal stimulation, and you go on hikes, and you do therapies such as like oil treatments, and they give you like massage with special oils, and you get one. I got one which was really cool, where you have like oil dripping, and they do this like oil
The head
mas-
spa thing. I just heard that's like a thing now.
It's a thing.
I did
All
not
right.
like for like an hour, right?
Yeah. It
Just a
was-
head massage.
with oil.
That's insane.
And you come out
Sounds wonderful.
super greasy,
mean-
and you're all like mellow, and you're like walk out there like a zombie because you don't
Yeah.
even care.
Yeah.
This is a new world to me. So
Yeah.
I'm going to have to
You
do
need
some
to
research.
get a head spa massage for your wife.
What about me?
She would buy it.
You need to do it for your
Okay.
wife. For
Yeah.
sure, right?
I'll just go buy
nice.
some Crisco and just
You
rub it in
can-
my
Oh
wife's
my
Oh, don't you
gosh,
dare.
no.
Don't you dare. I'll hook you
for
up
an
with
hour.
some special
Yeah.
oil.
No. All right. Well, that sounds
It was really
refreshing
beautiful.
and fun. And
It was, and it wasn't just about the treatments that you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
and the food that they make there, but it's a whole like how they treated you, and like let's go on a hike, and
It's getting away from
it's
busy.
getting away,
Yeah.
and it brought
That's
me
good.
down to 9-year-old Janice, which I
Yeah.
loved,
Yeah.
which was
Yeah.
like enjoying nature and laughing and not TV.
Overstimulation.
Yes, it was really nice.
That's
Man,
awesome.
that's next level. We're not.
Yeah.
I'm like sharing a. Hey, I rode a bike with my kids. You know, and like, here's what I did. I climbed the mountain.
Yeah,
yeah.
it was.
That's so good.
Yeah, and like and then tons of nature, right?
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
And
It just
you're like
connects
in
you.
community as you're doing
you are.
most of these things.
Yes,
Yeah.
you are.
Okay.
I mean, they'll take you.
Yeah.
They'll take you wherever you want to
Yeah.
go. So you go,
That's wonderful.
and you go on the mountain. You go. They have all sorts of water treatments too. So you can like ride a bike in water, go on a walk in water.
Record a podcast in water.
You can do
Let's
like
try it.
all sorts
Let's
of
try
things
it.
because like water is a property
yes.
where because these doshas are connected with earth, air, and fire too.
Avatar.
Yes.
That's
So
where
you're
my
all
brain
like
went to.
air, and they connect it with your diet. And this is the
Yeah.
overall. That's
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
the doshas connected with. No.
All right. Well, we've
Love
got
it.
some studying to do. I
We can
love.
totally talk about that more.
I love languages, and so my brain just like, oh, a new language. Let's go learn this one. Does this sound Duolingo? I can learn all about dojas and all that stuff. That's awesome. Well, thank you for sharing that. I was
nice.
going to share an exciting fountain moment, but now I don't even want to anymore. So I'm just going to sit on it. I'm just kidding.
went for a bike ride.
I love
it was great.
playing with my kids and the waves, all that stuff. But I took my friend
important.
Kane.
Mm-hmm.
I took my friend Kane. He had never been paddleboarding before, and so at the Holden Beach, I was at this last week. We went on this. I call it alligator pond because there's big alligators in it, and I'm like, let's go
What
paddleboard.
is with you signing up for sharks and alligators?
Yes,
That is not okay.
You're learning about
You
my
have
fountain.
family.
This is my fountain.
Not
Danger
okay.
is your fountain.
No, but it was beautiful, and then you could like there are birds and storks and stuff that nest over the water, and so you could just paddle right up and look right in the nest. I saw these
I
little
love
fuzzy.
that.
Will
I
they
got
get
some good
mad at
video.
you and come in
Nah, they're not too aggressive.
well, I don't
yeah.
know about you.
But my friend Kane, he'd never gone, and he fell off the paddleboard into the pond. But
Did
was
he
fine.
know
was
about the
fine.
alligators?
Yeah, I said, "Where do you want to go?" And he's like, "Wherever you want to go." I was like, "Say
I
less."
gotcha.
You are not a good friend.
We're going down
No,
the
that
danger
was
road.
he
was fine.
appreciated it. yeah.
Okay.
And his wife appreciated it too. So there you
Okay.
go.
He needed a little
She's trying
adventure.
to get that life insurance. Yeah, yeah. all right. Well, on that note, I think we got to get to the joke of the day.
Yes. Okay.
All right. Speaking of things like that,
Yeah.
my wife has been pushing me to get an organ donor card recently. I think she's a woman after my heart. But our joke of the day is sponsored by.
It's proudly sponsored by the Organ Donor Card Appreciation Society, encouraging generosity, just not anytime soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. That's a real thing. And Janice's like, yeah. All right. So we got to know a little bit about you, Janice, but I would love to hear more about your background, your work, and your family before we grill you a little bit later.
Okay. Background, I'm originally from New Jersey.
Jersey,
but not that kind of Jersey.
I can tell.
It's the Garden State.
You're
This
plucked
is
from
what
the
I
garden.
always hear. I have had New Jersey people work for me and New York people, and they're always like, it's not what you think.
New York, but not
it's
New
not
York.
that area.
Yes, that's me. I'm from
I'm
New
from
York.
North Jersey.
Yes.
When you say Jersey, I'm from North Jersey.
Uh-oh.
But it's so pretty. It's
Yeah,
literally,
especially in the summer, it's like
yeah, it
Bring me up there.
so pretty. Horses,
not Jersey Shores.
and golf.
Jersey Shore.
No Snooki.
Yes.
But it is really pretty up there.
Yeah.
But so I'm from there, and then I moved to Cary, had a family and raised my kids there, and then I remarried and moved to Sanford.
Okay.
So all of my teaching experience though is in Wake County, and now I'm in Lee County, and I love it because
Yeah.
I teach high school. Yay!
Yeah.
Were you not teaching high school before?
I was not. I was teaching elementary school.
Okay.
Which I
Why
did
switch?
for 20 years.
Finger paints up to charcoal and cool stuff. Yes.
Yeah, it was a lot. You reach a point in elementary where you're just done.
Yeah.
You're done. You're
Yes.
yeah.
Because
Well, you
It's
raised your
stressful.
kids, and
Right.
you're good now.
Right.
You'd rather have
Yes.
real conversation.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
It's tough. Elementary teachers
Yeah.
it's not for the weak.
God bless them.
God bless them.
But I've always learned this. I felt this was true of teaching. As the higher you get up in education, the more you need to be a content expert, and the less you need to be a manager of like a babysitter.
yeah.
And then at the younger grades, you don't have to know the content. You know how to count to 10.
Yeah.
But you have to be an expert in dealing with kids and their issues and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So that's why I've always appreciated high school more than middle school and on down.
Very well said. I agree totally. Yeah, it is content.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you have I was probably the most
Annoyed.
the best
at my
visitor.
art.
No, the best visitor for your classroom, because I always wanted to go in and appreciate all the things that you've got going on, what the kids are working on,
Yeah.
and I'll stop in, a couple times a week just to
did.
see what's going on.
Yeah, we
It's
did a
beautiful
lot.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, the kids they just go for it.
yeah,
I love that that go for it mentality in art.
yeah.
That's kind of where I'm from, and I love just do it, And
I hope I don't disappoint you today.
It's too late. She set the bar high.
some people though, some of the
pressure.
students do have like a a block, just kind of
Yeah.
like I have a math block, so they do. But
Yeah.
They do have a block with it. So it's
But I love, my favorite thing that you do is that you take someone that I would never expect to produce good work, because they don't do it in other classes. But then they just create the most like beautiful or interesting pieces, and it just reflects their personality. And you find a way to draw that out of people who you can't get them to do their math homework. Now they're spending hours on this art piece. So you have a way.
That's the trick. That's the magic. That's what gives me the 20 years experience. That's what comes in handy, is trying to get, that's what you learn, I think, as an educator, to try to pull that out of somebody who says, just give me a ruler, and I'm like, you can do it. You can draw a straight line without it. But,
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, great. Well, it's good to get to know you just a little bit here. Before we go forward here, we need to kind of keep learning. We learn all these terms from our students. So Janice and I, we probably hear some of the same words from the same students. So it is time for our Gen Alpha vocab lesson.
Okay.
So we've learned some good words this season. We've learned buns. You ever heard the kids say that was buns?
No.
Oh,
That's
that
a
just
new
means
one.
it's really bad. Like,
Oh,
I
really?
hate this
No.
thing is buns.
I'm surprised they haven't said it in class.
I haven't.
Yeah,
I just get
maybe your
broke.
class is just that good. They
Yeah.
have no reason to say
Yeah.
buns.
Have we had a word that meant good
Good.
this season?
No, the kids are all negative,
That is true.
Selling.
Yeah.
If someone is selling, they're doing a really bad job at this. So next time somebody's doing like just underperforming, you know what I mean? There's more in there. You're like, you're selling right now. Like
wow.
that would
That's a
ring.
good one.
That is.
Yeah. We talked about mogging. Mogging, where you kind of, my mom said it's upstaging someone else. So it's like mogging is when you kind of outshine or outclass someone else. And then last week we talked about screenagers. You already know what screenagers is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
yeah. That one's obvious.
Clear. Yeah.
So today's word is glazing. Glazing. So this is not a pottery term here. So who wants to take a shot at glazing? Janice, glazing? Have you heard this term in your classroom?
I have not. Maybe looking things over, like glazing over.
Sounds like gazing, but yeah.
Well, like, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good stab. Good
I
stab.
don't know.
Here, I'll get
That's a tough one.
Let me get the wrong answer. There we go. Rachel, what do you got? Glazing. Someone is glazing.
Is it like maybe exaggerating something?
Not directly, but you could tie it to that a little bit.
Kind of,
Yeah?
sort of.
No, nothing.
No.
Okay. So glazing is when you just sort of unnecessarily hype someone or something up. So
okay,
you're
okay.
saying it's a great thing or someone is great. Kissing butt, I guess, would be a term that we would use back in the day. So glazing.
Or brown noser.
Brown, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brown nosing. Yeah. All that stuff.
Did you have any of those in your class?
Glazers.
Glazers.
People would do stuff and then they would get called out by their friends. They're like, "Oh, stop glazing, Mr. T." Stop glazing. All right, there we go. So that is our Gen Alpha vocab lesson. There's a new word for everyone to use, glazing. All right. Well, it's time to go on to our first game here. Now, Janice, you mentioned you're not really a gamer per se, but
Pictionary.
Pictionary. There you go. I can see. Hey, it's cheating.
My
at that
husband
point.
is so great at
Really?
drawing things. Like he'll get his cell phone and we'll do. It's called Drawful on TV. Have you ever played that
Oh,
before?
I love Drawful.
Yeah, it's so fun, and he can do it with his finger, and he'll make the most beautiful masterpiece. And we're like, "Are you serious? Like, I have a blob, and you can't even tell what that is. Like." This will be interesting. You're going to be great
Yes.
at whatever we do.
So
right
what
now.
we're doing today is blind rankings. This is a great topic. When we play these games because we want people that listen to the podcast. If you're listening right now, go play a game with people. Don't put your phone down when you're at a restaurant and bring up something like blind rankings. So here's how blind rankings works. I'm going to give you a category, and I'm going to give you 5 items within that category, one by one. And as they come out, you have to rank where they are for you. So it's very personal. But you have to be
for us.
for yourself, yeah. So this is not like globally, where do you think this lands? This is your personal take.
personal.
It's a way to get to know you, that kind of thing. So
Except if you accidentally leave
If you
number
leave-
one and it's like coconut flavored ice cream.
exactly, that's your bad. You got to be ready. So you got to be strategic on where your good ones and bad ones are. So I'm
Are
going to
you
start
good at
with
strategery?
No.
I'm going to start with Janice here. I've got stress relievers, so I'm going to list some stress relievers, and you're going to tell me where they rank, 1 through 5.
One being
the best. This is the best stress reliever
Gotcha.
ever. All right, out of this category. All right, here we go. So your first one up, taking a walk. Where does it rank for you in 1 through 5? Just taking a walk.
1.
That is 1. Wow, right off the bat.
Just automatically.
Yeah.
Take a walk.
Okay.
I'm with you.
I love walking.
Yes.
Walking's so good for you too.
All right, next up, deep breathing and meditation. You wish you would have
2.
saved 1. All right, so 1 and 2.
I messed up.
The rest of these better be good, or you're gonna
Yeah, I know.
better be bad. Here we go. Next one, listening to music. I mean, when I walked in your classroom, you always have like
4.
classical music going on.
I'm gonna go 4.
4. All right.
It gets creative juices flowing.
I mean, if it's the right
Scientific
kind,
fact.
I always have to have no lyrics to the music.
Not that bass we just heard.
Yeah, yes, the bass of the cars going by. That's too much.
That's a number 5 for
But
me
like
if I
classical
hear that.
music settles me. Lo-fi, if you know what that is, that's kind of it's kind of a real chill.
Can you hum it for us?
No, it's got beats. It's got like kind of a real slow hip hop beat, and it sounds almost scratchy, like it's playing on a record. So it's intentionally like a little bit dirty.
Yeah.
But it's real, just chill, never words to it.
And it's
just
called what?
lo-fi.
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 Okay.
All right. Sponsored by. Here we go. Next up, spending time with friends and family.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
Well, all you have left is 3 and 5.
3 and 5.
5.
It's a 5. It's a 5. And honestly, like
I'm a
sometimes
loner.
depends on who you are. Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm so bad.
Yeah.
You saved your 5. That was perfect. And do you want to know what your number 3 was? Your number 3 is reading a book.
I'd move that to 4
Yeah.
and move music
Music
to
Move
3.
music up to 3. Okay.
Yeah.
But that's pretty close.
Yeah.
I'd say that's well done. I
So
think
are you an introvert?
you get an applause for that.
I'm
okay.
such an introvert.
Okay.
Yeah. Isn't that funny how
just learned
I'm
something.
here?
Oh, I love this.
Yeah.
I love
yeah.
this. Yeah.
I'm
So are you
super-
going to be spent after this?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that
It's fascinating how
Yes.
that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm yeah. That's so funny.
Yeah. Look at that.
And,
Y'all know
and
each
my
other.
and my mom and and my people around me are not.
Oh.
So
So
I'm
that
like,
it's
I'm
like
going to
really
bed.
hard.
They're like, what?
It's really hard for an introvert and extrovert to be there because they're like,
Yeah.
come on.
My husband isn't. He's an introvert too.
Okay. There you
So
go.
we
Y'all have
kind
quiet
of
nights.
we hibernate together.
Yeah. Well, that's really nice. You found a good one then.
There we go.
I did.
Rachel, you're up next.
Okay.
I've got smells that bring back memories.
Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good.
To be sure, fart is on here.
I know. And
you had to have
bacon.
put that on there.
I can't tell you because
I
that would
know
reveal
you
things.
did.
So you're gonna save number 1, right? All right, here we go.
Oh my
The
gosh.
first one up, fresh cut grass.
3?
All right, that's number 3. Next up, Play-Doh. That should have been an art teacher one. Play-Doh.
Yeah, that would have been good for her. I'll say 4.
A 4.
I'm
All right.
saving 5.
I see that.
for 5.
All right, next one up, fresh baked cookies.
1.
That's a good one. Chlorine at the swimming pool.
2.
A 2. All right. And the last one, campfire smoke.
Oh. Okay, I guess that's my 5.
There you go. Campfire
She left
smoke.
it. She's like, yep.
He changed it.
No, I did not. How well did we do? I mean, did you kind of? That's roughly what you would have.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Yeah.
Great job.
I
Great
felt
job.
pretty good about that.
All right, Janice, you're up next. Art media. Okay, so your first up is clay.
2,
2 for clay. All right. Charcoal.
3,
3. All right. Colored pencils.
5.
She had that one set. I'm sorry. Watercolor.
1.
1. All right. And your last one is acrylic paint.
Oh,
There
that would
it
be a
is.
tough one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
I would move that up a little bit, but whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where
Good
would
job.
you put it?
I'd probably put it at 2.
Okay.
Yeah. You didn't
Yeah.
say pencil.
Colored pencils.
Or
all I got.
crayons.
So, yeah. There was tons that we could do, but I
Yeah.
just picked 5 top ones that
Right.
were popular.
Got
all right.
you. That's a
Oil
tough one.
paint. So you can go
That's a
into all
tough-
this stuff.
yeah.
Finger paint. All right.
She's past
All
that.
right. Rachel, we're going to go nostalgic again. I'm going to go childhood candies.
Okay.
Childhood candies. I'm got to make sure. I actually got 6 on this one because I'm not sure if you'll know the last one or not.
So do I have 6 to?
No, go 5. Go 5, and then we'll just kind of see what happens. First one up, ring pops. Ring pops. You remember those?
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah, they still have them. But
They
I mean,
do. I think my kids like devour those in
oh,
2
really?
seconds.
Oh man.
3.
3 for ring pops. All right. Next up, Necco wafers. Remember those?
5. And I don't think I've ever eaten one of those.
They're a little chalky, but they're kind of fun. Yeah. All right. Here's the next one. Candy cigarettes.
Oh, that was a number 1
Janice,
for
you remember
sure.
that? That's number
I
1.
love those. Oh my
God. It helped me quit smoking.
At the bus stop.
Oh man, those were classic.
I mean, I don't like them, but that was definitely like that and Luden's cough drops.
Oh,
If that's
okay.
on there. Like that was a
I
candy
would not
though,
call
right?
those candy, but yeah.
What? Have you had the cherry Luden's?
Oh, it's totally candy, but
Totally.
it's supposed to be medicine.
Oh
All right.
yeah, I totally faked a cough to get some
candy
Luden's.
candy necklace. Do you remember those things?
That would have been my one. I'll say 2.
Used to fling those, like you bite
Yeah,
half of it
and
and,
then
go.
you'd have like. Well, I didn't do that. You just have like
Okay.
slobber.
All right.
One. It's like spit necklace.
Yes, so gross.
And I've got Nick and Nip. I don't know what the other brands were, but the wax bottles with like stuff inside. You like chew on the wax
Oh my
afterwards. It was
gosh.
kind of weird.
I'm gonna say 4 for
4?
that. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, isn't that all I have left?
I
right?
think so.
Yeah.
The last one I had here was chiclets.
Oh, I loved chiclets.
Yeah.
All of
It's
this
like I wanna
was
put
so
those in
fun.
there. Yeah.
We go to El Phoenix. It's a Mexican restaurant in Texas, and you could get the little packs of chiclets. And
Okay.
I mean, you know, like the gum is like no flavor.
Of course
right?
not. Yeah.
I loved that. Oh, thanks for that.
Yes, absolutely.
That made
yeah.
me
All right.
happy.
I think we got time for one more. Janice, things that make you feel young. Things that make you feel young.
Oh yeah.
All right, first up is dancing. Where does that rank for you?
2.
2? All right, I like that.
Dancing.
Next up, traveling. Does that make you
3.
feel young? 3, all right. Next up, learning a new skill.
Do you like learning new
I
things?
love learning.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
I'm learning I'm learning every day. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. Like that Ayurveda stuff. I'm all in.
I know.
Now
I'm
oh,
going to
with
go
the
home and do
books.
some research. Yeah.
I want to say 1. I'm
Okay,
a big.
there it is.
Yeah.
Next up is playing with kids or grandkids.
Oh, that's tough. But does it make you feel young? That's the question, right?
Things that make you feel young.
Yeah.
I love it. It doesn't
it-
make me feel young.
Usually it's like an indicator
But I
of
love it.
Yeah.
I'd say
age you
3.
Yes, yes.
I know.
I think that's what Pastor Dale says. If you want to feel young, hang out with, young people. If you want to feel old, try to keep up with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right. So, and the last one is playing board games.
5.
6.
Yeah.
All right. Last one here. Vacation activities. Rachel, let's see. Trying local food.
Oh, 1.
That's, oh, wow.
I love,
quick
that's what I
one.
like to do.
Yeah, I can see that.
Just eat.
Number, let's see. Next one up, visiting national parks.
2.
Okay. 1
I
and 2
feel pretty
are gone.
confident about these.
All right. How about relaxing on the beach?
4.
Okay. And exploring a new city.
5.
5. So your number 3 is snorkeling and scuba diving.
Oh, that should have been my 5. That like really stresses me out. I wasn't meant to breathe underwater.
Oh.
I know you like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Put me in the game.
I just really can't handle that.
All right. Well, great job. That was our game blind rankings. Hopefully we learned a little something about each other. And that's something you could definitely play. Anybody could play. Sit at a restaurant, come up with a category, pick 5 things. Use AI if you need some help putting that together. All right. Well, we have a treat. I've been trying to get you on the podcast for a little while now because, and you are one of the inspirers of the reboot of Fountains of Youth. So
Really?
yes, we had a
what?
conversation in her classroom, and she's like, "You should keep going with that thing." And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Yes, you should." And so I appreciate
right.
that gentle nudge. And here we are on
Do what you love.
episode 5 of the second season. So
good.
very good. One of your specialties, we talked about the art piece. And one thing I love about you is this idea of healthy aging. You can kind of look at people, and I think a lot of people try to hide their age. That's a big thing. And my mom is not one of those people. She's like, I love being whatever year she is. I forget now, but she's like, I love you. I would not want to go back.
Bursting through the door.
Yes, I know. But she's not like, she's like, I love the things I've learned. I love being this age. It's fantastic. And she doesn't dye her hair and try to like whatever. She's like just embracing who she is. And that's cool. So I just see that energy in you that you carry a real warmth and sweetness and presence without, I don't know, sometimes the makeup and the do-up stuff tends to come across as just like you're hiding something, but you just, I love you, just very into being you. And so let's dive into this healthy aging thing here.
All right.
Because I'm going to call you an expert in this area.
All right, well, it's all reading and
Okay.
and learning.
Well,
Reading and
tell
learning.
us everything.
Yeah.
Like, especially the ladies, obviously. We're going to want to know.
I mean,
how do you look so good?
What is your
Janice?
secret?
Yeah.
Where to begin?
You're
So I think, of course, genetics is important, and I think it's such a broad question for so many different things. I think it starts with diet. I think what you put into your body is really super important. The foods, there's so many things out there to avoid, the ultra processed foods, of course, and other things. I think that it starts there, with your diet. And I think anything you put in your body, of course,
It shows.
comes out. It does. It shows.
So what kind of diet have you embraced?
So my diet is, what do they call those? Crunchy moms?
Yep.
Right. So I'm a crunchy mom. So, and that's, and what that is just whole foods. Right.
Yeah.
So I don't have like Chips Ahoy, or Doritos.
Right.
Or Takis. Gosh, those kids.
The colors in those things make me like, oh.
I hate
like
those.
screens. Red dye 40.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
Just whole foods.
Yeah.
And I think that's important to do that. Of course, I make cakes and I make things that are yummy and good to eat, but instead of like cane sugar, I sweeten things with either coconut sugar or maple syrup or honey, and just try to keep a lot of that other processed things down. I think that's really important to start. And I think that's the beginning of it. Of course, you're exercising. I would go there as well. I think a good 20 minutes a day. Of course, when you get older, after the 50 mark, they say, I think it's about 3 days a week of strength training because your muscles and your bones, tend to, they need to be used to hold up your beautiful body.
There it is.
So and that, of course, that exercise does help. I do love a multivitamin. People are good with supplements. Some people don't agree. Some people like to eat their supplements, eat their food as supplements. Whatever road you're on, I do feel that a good supplement is important, meaning, a multivitamin is important for your body.
Cool.
Just to fill in the areas that...
the gaps.
The gaps.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that's important.
Yeah. Our food just doesn't have the nutrients that it used to, and the soil and all of that stuff. So it is really important to do that. Do you have a multi that you love?
I do.
Tell us about
Is it women's only?
Well,
I'll just
no.
tune in. Okay.
I'm a pure encapsulations. That's
Yes.
that's not my or standard process.
Love standard process.
Sponsored by the good folks at Standard Process.
We sell it at our office.
Do you really?
Yes.
So those two are really the most pure. You want to get away from fillers when you take supplements.
Yeah.
I just had this conversation with my 87-year-old mother.
What do you mean by fillers?
Such as they put gargum and just fillers into the capsule that you take.
That's just to like hold it together, or is there extra stuff that you don't really need but they think you need it?
That to lessen the potency of the strength of the whatever you're taking.
Okay.
I think we would all be fascinated with all the fillers that are in not just our supplements, but like our foods. Like I would encourage people like start reading the back and not everyone wants to just look at the nutritional facts, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I always tell patients like read what's in there.
Right.
Because if you can't pronounce that or you have no clue what it is, like what is guar gum or
Right.
whatever you just guar gum.
Whatever.
Like what is that?
Right.
That's a Pokemon.
Yeah. I mean essentially, right? So
I mean, that's a game. Next time we have you on, we're gonna play.
Filler.
Is this a filler ingredient or not?
Yeah.
I love
we'll do
that.
it.
Oh, that would be so fun. So too many fillers in everything.
Okay.
So true. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple. That's to do with what you put on all your skin, your biggest organ.
Yeah.
It does go into your body. People are like, oh, it's just sunscreen, but it's not. It's going inside of your body. So it's an organ. Right?
Okay, I have a question. So, what are your thoughts on even the clothing you wear?
Okay. I have started.
Okay.
It's a hard transition.
It is super hard.
And it's expensive.
Yep.
So I
Well,
have
clothing and sheets, right? Because
Get me started on the sheets. Oh, and sleep. That's
My
number
eyes are
3.
being opened in this
Okay,
episode.
this is
so
like
you guys
biblical.
are
This is biblical.
in the next level.
Yes.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Sheets.
Yeah.
And with a little grounding mat underneath.
I have one too. I love it.
Grounding mat.
Where did you get yours?
I got mine. I forgot what the name of it is. It's not Banyan.
Is it earthing? Because that's ours.
I do. I have one.
Okay.
For earthing for my
All right.
underneath my table at my desk.
Yes.
Just a small one.
Yeah.
Earthing. But and it comes in a tube, like that little one. And then the one I forgot the name of my bed one.
Yeah.
But I love it.
That's
and I
great.
have a pillowcase too. Do you have a pillowcase?
Yeah. Yeah.
I have an eye mask too.
Oh, I don't have an eye mask.
Say what?
But I do have, I
silver
did
in
like
it.
all the linen
so
and the
nice.
wool
Yes.
and the cotton. All of that.
Love.
My husband was like, why are you spending all this money? I'm like, you'll appreciate it.
Yeah, your skin will
Yeah.
appreciate it. Your skin. It's like such
You guys are sound like you're planning a sleepover. So I mean, you're like, are we best friends now? Yes. All right.
Yes.
This is great. All right.
sleep though, getting back
Yes.
to sleep.
Yeah.
Right. Without your grounding mat, without just sleep is so important. And that was an epiphany that I had not too long ago. How important sleep is to your recovery of your body. Even if you're not working out and doing your things during the day, it's your mind, right?
Yeah.
So it is so important.
Yeah.
And the prep in this little retreat, they tell you, like, it's the prep before your sleep, right? So they actually prepare this. It's called golden milk, and it's with ghee and turmeric and all this and it's warm. And you're supposed to, it's all about digestion and letting your food digest. So you're supposed to wait some time. And be prior to all of this, I would be like, is there a cookie? Like I would be like looking for something sweet to eat.
Right.
But, you let that digest, you have your golden milk, and then you have, some like time to yourself in your bedroom, like no TV, no blue light,
Screens
no,
are
screen,
bad for-
none of that, none of the screens, and just, and have a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
And it's not a bad thing to go to bed early. It really isn't. And
It's hard though because
life-changing. It was life-changing
when the
for me.
World Cup games don't end until midnight. It's hard to it's hard to go to bed at a good hour. I'm going to move to California just so I don't have to stay up as late for the games.
I know,
anyway.
right?
There you go.
Yeah.
No, that's great. That's great. What's maybe one misconception that people have about aging well that you'd love to correct?
That just like you said, your mom.
Yeah.
Just embrace it.
Yeah.
Right. We're all going there.
Yeah.
All of us. And it's just the slow deterioration of your body, and we're all going there. So just embrace every minute of it, and every you can. There's things that you do. I would say keep things simple, like your food. Just pure as you can be. Your food. your clothing you wear, your products that you put in on your face, your makeup. Just keep everything, and that really helps. And enjoy what you do.
Yeah.
Be around your friends and your loved ones. I do believe in exercise. I think that's really important for longevity.
Yeah.
I also believe in laughter too. I think that's super important.
So do we.
Yeah, I love it. I think laughter is huge. And I don't think we touch upon it as much as we should, especially in America.
Yeah.
They have in other countries, they have little sessions that you can go to. Instead of going to
sessions.
Yes.
I like
Instead
that.
of going to a yoga class, they have a laughing session.
Well, it does de-stress you. It really. Does. But here in America, we're just go, 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 go.
With the wheel.
And there's never sitting and community.
Session? Yeah.
It's so good.
That.
Yeah.
Isn't that what
should do
games
that
are for?
On something like this.
I mean, that's what joke of the day is for.
Yeah.
But, yeah. But no, it does something. We played Apples to Apples, and it's a great game because my 12-year-old is just as invested as my father-in-law, and my father-in-law was about falling out of his chair laughing at some of the stuff that he was putting down, and it's just great to see that side, and it does bring that that community side to laughing together, not by yourself. It's cool.
Can we talk for just a second about what you put on your skin? Because you brought some cool little products. I would love for you to talk about it because I use a deodorant that my staff makes fun of me for called Pit Liquor. Have you heard of it?
No.
It's made out of liquor.
Okay.
But it all that natural deodorant.
Right.
I would get those cysts, right?
Yes.
Because it would get clogged, pores would get clogged with stuff, right? And you're gonna sweat. Sweating is good, right?
But when you say Pit Liquor, you mean LIQ. Okay.
Play on words. I knew you would love that though. But I saw you brought some deodorant. So tell us about all of these fun things. I love all of it.
I think it's really easy. Honestly, I mean, I can't do that, or it's super easy to put some natural ingredients together. They're all on Amazon. It's super I don't think people realize how easy it is. Easy it is to make your own toothpaste. Make a deodorant that's healthy for you. Make a face cream that's not $65 for women.
Yeah.
And so this one doesn't have a label because I just made it last night.
Okay.
But so this is natural cream deodorant, and it's made with clay and baking soda, shea butter, vitamin E. So it's moisturizing, natural, and
Can I smell it?
yes.
You
It
made
smells
it.
like that's patchouli.
Oh, patchouli is my jam.
Is it? It's either I usually do
I love patchouli.
patchouli or I like frankincense as well.
Okay.
And there's benefits to those as well.
Right.
Yes.
Essential
I don't
oils.
know all of the essential oils things.
I used to work at a handmade soap company in New York called Salyander Soaps. Salyander, shout out to you, special sponsor, maybe future sponsor. But no, so I've got very familiar with all the recipes and the essential oils and stuff, and I would just cut it all day.
What's patchouli good for?
I don't know, but I know what's in
I
it.
do not know about that.
just like the smell.
Patchouli is
It's good for identifying
balancing,
hippies.
maybe? I know, right? I know.
Pretty sure.
A little crunchy, right?
Yes, yes. All right.
And then for skin, I have tallow. So beef
Yes,
tallow is
I use tallow.
yeah.
So
love it.
how do you get beef tallow?
Go to the grocery store.
No. But
Amazon.
do you no? I mean, you get it all natural. I mean, get
It's
some
fat.
bones and
It's beef fat.
get the just scoop it out of the pot afterwards, right?
Yes, you could.
Yeah.
Is yours a whipped tallow?
It is not.
Okay. How do you what
great on
do you do
scones.
with this? Tell me about it.
Okay. So I do order one
Yeah.
from a company that I absolutely love, and
Yeah.
they do whipped.
Yeah.
And they do the scents are just
Yeah.
they have a process that I cannot
Yeah, I was wondering
replicate.
about that. Yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, I know I can make this, but I don't know how to do the whipped thing.
There is a recipe.
Yeah.
I have tried it. I am not good at it.
Okay.
So mine is a salve and not a whip.
Yeah. There you go.
All right.
But
But
yeah,
it works
so
all the same.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. One's just a little lighter, but
Where are we putting this beef? Tell
okay,
us.
we're putting it on your face,
face.
on
Okay.
your chest. You can put it anywhere, really.
And the benefit being
The benefit is beef fat is closely resembles our own skin,
okay.
so it gets absorbed quicker, and it has.
You're not going to feel, I mean, you feel a little greasy at
I'm gonna
first,
just grab a
but then
hamburger and then
it's
my
good.
hands are greasy. I'll just wipe it off.
Yeah, that's not a good look. And you're probably
And you're going to
smell.
smell.
I mean, the beef tallow can't be that.
No,
This does not
I bet it
smell
smells
I will
good.
smell delicious.
I think this is the frankincense.
Yeah,
one.
the one that
Okay.
I use has
I don't even think it's.
frankincense in it.
I'm not even sure if it smells.
But you made this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just render it down. You put a little shea. You put the good stuff in, like squalene, vitamin E,
Well, and
sweet almond oil.
it does help, or it does have like E.
Yes,
right?
it does.
Tallow-
E-D-A.
Yeah. A. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's what I thought. And so vitamin A, like retinol,
Is
then you're
retinol.
going to be you're going to look very,
go.
very good.
Well, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
That is the main thing. All right.
Okay, and there's a lotion bar and spray. So
Oh,
in other
man.
words, you can do all of your.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is, I mean,
Love it.
because this is a step towards like, I don't want to say Amish, but like it's a step towards that, like, like self-sufficient, those people that kind of live
Yes.
off the grid and all that stuff like
Yes.
that. And I grew up in elements of that and
Prepping.
Yeah.
Prepper.
No, not prepping. That's different. I feel like that's
Doomsday
different.
Do you have a go bag?
I see. No.
Oh, okay.
No. Okay. When my wife was pregnant, yes, but no. No, because but this is very different. These are people that want to live off the earth and all that stuff, and
Yeah.
that's what I grew up in. Like we didn't have we heated our house in northern New York with just firewood, and we just like everything is as natural as possible, and so I resonate with this.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of us are not trying to boil down some beef fat to make this stuff. So what are some maybe like 3 small things or 3 non-negotiables that people could start doing to like age better or just healthier living? What's 3 small steps that we could make to move in that direction?
I know we just talked about sleep, but I do think
Yeah.
that sleep is important and to consider it of importance.
Yeah.
I think that's
To
really
protect it,
as this space for yourself.
put your phone in another room.
Yes. No
Other
laptops
things.
in bed, no phones in bed. I think that's really important.
Yeah.
I do. I would probably put that very, very high up there in a list.
Okay. Yeah. What rank? No.
Yeah, I know. And then I would also say putting yourself on some sort of a schedule is nice. And I think that helps to build in that time you need for sleep space.
Yeah.
I think, and it's a loose schedule, clearly, but I'm just saying some sort of a schedule where you're like, oh, it's this time.
Right.
I'm going to give myself a little, this time to prepare for sleep and to wind down and give my body some rest.
Yeah.
And then there's recovery that's involved in that. So, and I think that helps with stress. I mean, we're all fighting stress every day, all sorts of stresses. So, and I think I really feel that helps. Another one would be, I think, exercise, nature therapy. Get out there, get some
Yes.
sun, get some. Be outside.
We say go touch grass. That's
Yes.
our phrase. Go touch grass.
I like
right,
that.
right, and it is important.
Yeah.
It's just like our grounding sheets, right? We're
Yeah.
touching the ground and we're feeling connected to the planet and the
Yeah.
earth that we live in.
I've written it down to look this up, grounding
Yeah.
sheets. So I'm ready.
Good stuff.
It is, but it does. It helps
Yeah.
you connect.
Okay.
Right. I think that's. I think all these things that we talked about, laughter,
For sure.
our diet.
Yeah.
I think that's important too. Of course, we're going to have days. That's normal, but
Yeah.
I think it's important to try to keep things whole in your body. It does show.
Yeah.
It does.
Yes.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
It does come out.
Yeah.
So
No, that's good.
There's
And
all
I
sorts
think
of things.
I would boil that down to being like mindfulness and
Absolutely.
being intentional. You said scheduling with your sleep, but I think that with exercise as well, like you make space for it. And then you mentioned stress. You have a schedule,
Yeah.
and then be a little flaky too.
Yep.
Right? Don't be
Embrace
so-
the flake.
Embrace the flake.
Thank you. Embrace the
Need a
flake.
hat that says that. I would say one more thing before
Yeah,
we
go ahead.
continue is another thing that I think is important is some sort of meditation, and I don't mean that kind.
I look how you crossed your eyes. If you don't get to see the the video of this,
So it's not just that, right?
it doesn't even have to be that.
It doesn't. It can be like wake
it's
up.
prayer. It's
Exactly.
getting quiet and going into
Watching
your
the
closet.
sunrise.
Yeah.
There you
Just
go.
Absolutely.
Getting up
Yes.
early, having a tea, opening up your Bible, praying, just that time,
Yes.
giving yourself
Yeah.
the time. I think I really have learned to do that recently. Life is so challenging and hard, and we don't give our bodies grace and room to have those moments where we can be with ourselves and ask ourselves, is this good? Am I good? Kind of being your own best friend.
Yeah.
I think it's super important to be your own best friend. Of course, I'm an introvert, so I'm like, that's all I got. But,
Yeah.
That was great. That was awesome. That's a good challenge, I think, for all of us, and I think we do that. Last thing I want to hit real quick before we go to our very exciting art assignment. How does I would consider you to be a creative person, just in general. How does creativity play into how does that become a fountain of youth for you, as it is for me? Like, I love to, create things, music, games, whatever. Even this podcast is a fountain of youth for me. Like, so how is art and any kind of artistic expression a fountain of youth for you?
I think everybody has some sort of creativity in their body, right? Whether it's music, art, it can be anything, writing, dance. Doing that is your youth, right?
Yeah.
It's your passion, it's your youth. It connects us. It's why we're human, right? It's one of the oldest things, right? The hand in the cave, right? We're here, we create. I think whatever you choose to create is really super important, and that is a form of, I say this personally, it is a form of meditation.
Yeah.
It's you and the canvas, you and your writing. It is important to do that. It's for your soul, right? This is just like the skin, right? So it's what's inside that's important.
Yeah.
So you feed your soul, which through creativity you feed your soul, and that also comes out in longevity and happiness. And I really I think that's super, super important when you connect. But you're really connecting with yourself, aren't you? Right?
Yeah.
When you're doing those things.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Well, excellent.
You
Well,
are
thank
fascinating. So
Right?
I just feel so much peace
Yes.
being in your presence.
This is not the
you.
only
Great.
Janice episode, I will say. So. If she'll come back, we'll
Yeah,
bring her back. Of course, once she recovers as an introvert from her.
Oh, I know. I'm
yeah, it's all
slowly
right.
getting out of that now.
Once she becomes a Ayurvedic
Oh, yes.
master,
Oh,
you
not
can
Yes.
come
I
and
think that
share.
comes with a lot.
Sensei.
I think I will come and share. I'm still just on like page number 1.
Yes. All right. Well, very good. So we have asked Janice to challenge us a little bit here with a little art project here.
I love
So
this. My favorite.
as an art teacher, she somehow gets some excellent work out of these kids. I'm curious if you can get some excellent work out of us. So
Oh, I will.
great.
I have confidence.
Teach
in you
us what
both.
we need to know.
I need you to teach us,
and then
You're
tell us
right.
what we're drawing. And
Okay.
What do we
So
got?
you're going to draw a self-portrait of yourselves. Yes.
of each other.
No, of yourself.
Oh, of myself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's,
He was ready to.
I know.
I was ready
really
to draw a
clown on me.
caricature of yes.
I know.
That is
So I think it's important to draw ourselves, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the
Right.
reason being, right,
Okay.
is how we see ourselves, right?
This is a real assignment you give your kids. All right.
When you start, you're looking at this paper, right? And you're going to fill it. I want you to like plan before you begin,
Right.
Okay.
right?
I would
So-
use pencil, but we got to think about this with the Sharpie.
It's all right. Don't worry about
We're
it.
committing.
Mistakes are
All
mistakes.
right, here we go.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna
So-
look at myself here.
Oh,
see
there we
how
go.
I can draw
Yeah,
myself.
how do I look?
So we're going to measure,
Okay.
right, from about here.
Okay.
So, and we're going to draw just a circle, such as that.
Okay. So
Right.
circle.
Yeah, right now.
All right.
Right.
Here we go.
And I'm just going to show you.
Happy little accident.
There you go.
Here we go.
And then you're going to make a U from the middle of that circle on down. So a U.
Oh, this is the chin.
So this is the chin. Now, and we're going to make a neck with a.
Oh, wow. All right.
You know.
Mine's a hot air balloon. All right. Neck.
So you start with this, and then you're going to make these. You're going to split this in half,
Okay.
right?
That's where the
draw
eyes
that.
go.
We're going to
Draw
draw.
that.
Right. You got this, Micah. And then all the way down.
I did take an art class at one point.
So it's just going to be an X like this, straight through it, and then
Okay.
and then you're going to split this two in half. So right here,
Okay. And then
So-
another line after that. All right, got it.
right?
I don't know why I'm copying Rachel. I should be copying
Yeah,
yours.
do not look at mine.
No, it's just everybody's good. So here are where your eyes go,
Okay.
right?
All right.
Right.
And you're going to do little. What are the shapes of the eyes? Are they circles?
Almond.
almonds?
Right. So
Can't
kids,
see my
children,
Kids.
children would do this, and they would put them up here and make
Oh,
circles
that's
up
like
here.
Alien.
Right. Children would.
I would do better than that if you weren't
Okay.
teaching me right now.
And then, so you have.
How
I
do
like
you not
to
make
call
them
this.
too wide?
I like to call this a rainbow line, and then a
Yeah.
smile line.
All right.
my sister always says I have rainbow eyeballs.
Oh, rainbow and a smile, and then you can also make a lid, another lid, like right underneath it. Boop, boop. My Sharpie's not. It's going dry,
Okay.
and then you have your eyeball inside,
Look at
and
that.
then your pupil.
So normally you'd be doing this in pencil, and then you would go over it later, or
You can.
'cause this-
Normally, you would do it in pencil, but I
Okay.
thought
so we got lids now.
we've got
All right.
lids. Now your nose. Everybody freaks out with the nose. They say, "Oh, the nose! I can't do my nose." Although it can be really easy. You just do two lines, and then I like to do that smile line right at that bottom line, because your nose is as long as your ears. So your ears are pretty
Wait, what?
long. Yeah. If your
If nose is as
measure
big as
your
your ears, you
nose.
have cancer. Is that what
No. You kind of measure your nose. Your nose is
she said my nose is as big as my ears are pretty big.
It's pretty. In other words, it's pretty.
Well, I can't.
It
tell.
might be a little. Yours might be a little. You guys might be a little smaller.
We're
Your
disproportionate.
noses are tiny. They're pretty long. In other words,
right.
they're pretty long. Your nose,
All right, so
Come
ears are starting
to
off the
where-
eyeballs.
Where the nose is.
and then your eyeballs. Then your ears
Oh.
are right at this line here.
The
Yeah,
nose
there you
is
go.
going at this line here. Okay.
And then this is just. I like to say an upside down C and then a backward C for the nostrils.
Okay.
And then your mouth is here.
Oh, my nose is crooked.
So I say
have
your
a
mouth is
Picasso.
right
I've said
underneath
that for
your
years.
I always say your mouth, I'm sorry, your mouth, your top
Yeah.
lip is right underneath. So don't make your lips down this way.
Yeah.
So keep it up.
All right. This is not going to look like me. All right.
No, it might not.
Okay, so
we
that's
we
the
need a
mouth
mirror,
line.
really.
Yes.
Look at yourself there.
I don't want to do that. I did not put my beef tallow on today.
Put your burger tallow on.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
I look like a catfish now.
Yeah,
I'm just
little
making mine a beard.
lines. It's just
The beard covers a multitude of sins.
hold yours up, Micah.
That looks a little like, which one was it?
Your hair needs to come all the way down to your
Beavis?
ears.
I didn't get there. I just got cut today, so it's not
No,
coming down
it's
as far.
looking very nice.
Did you say Beavis?
Was he the brown-headed one?
I have.
I don't know.
Sounds more like butthead to me, but
Yeah.
All right, I'm
Now,
trying to-
okay. Now
okay.
you got to look at each other and like. All right. Ready?
can I start with the glasses?
You can now this is you can do whatever you want. Now just
Oh.
let it flow.
Don't
I am not.
Look at my
I am not
paper.
doing the circle thing though.
I was
I'm
gonna
can
do
do
a
it.
circle thing.
Do it from your head.
Yeah, because
Do it
I don't
from
want to
what
have
you
the
know.
lines on there.
Okay, don't.
Okay.
I told my husband I was going to say this because he always loved he learned how to paint because him and his granddad in the summer would watch Bob Ross, and then after, I mean, he's from Goldsboro, total country. They would have a RC cola and a moon pie. Like, how sweet is that?
I love that.
If I know that you're super healthy, I would have brought an RC cola and a moon pie for us to consume
try.
while we made these drawings today.
I don't do hair.
It looks like you're doing it.
I did it.
You did
Are you
it.
ready?
Such a good
Ready.
job.
Are you ready?
All right, the big reveal.
No, no, no.
I love that.
Put my headphones on. That was perfect.
I know. I was like, I do
Mike's
not.
got some skill.
I know.
No, that
you
is not
did a really good job. You had the bling cross on.
I like that. I like that.
I do
Yes.
like that.
Oh.
Yay.
All right. Well, that was a fun art assignment. Thank you, Janice. I don't think I'm drawing any better than I ever did, but I do appreciate that.
I feel like you gave us some good little techniques.
I like
those
that.
circles.
Yeah. We got to work on those circles when I get home in pencil. All right. But great stuff. Before we wrap up, Rachel, you got anything fun for us online?
Okay, it goes along with what you were talking about, Janice. So I loved all of your tips that you were giving us. So I was asking chat, give me something weird that has to do with like aging and living healthy. And this is shocking to me. It said, this is a radical lifestyle, and it's called the Blue Zone lifestyle.
Oh, yes.
But how crazy is this? Like, how is that even? It's not
Wait.
radical.
Can we talk about what the Blue Zone is?
Yeah,
'Cause
I actually was like kind of sad to hear that it would be dubbed radical. So just like real, like a high
Blue
level.
Zone?
So Mediterranean diet, Blue Zone.
Yeah, but it was movement.
Okay.
Isn't exercise. So walking. They almost never eat until they are stuffed. So it's all about eating until you're 80% full. Which I think in America, what we do is we just gorge ourselves, right?
Yeah, and then we eat 2 hours later.
So eat to get to 80% and then stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then people
Good
will be
idea.
like, well, what's 80%?
It's true.
Children who have their snacks at 10 and then they are like, I'm supposed to eat at 10. No, are you hungry? Do you know what it means to be hungry?
Right. No.
I've had this conversation, obviously. Diets are surprisingly simple. So just like what you were talking about, we don't need to be crazy with all of that. And there's not a lot of meat with it either. They have a purpose every day. So kind of like planning out your day, right?
Yeah.
Or, like just what is your purpose? I think especially a lot of kids, if all their purpose is to get on the screen, like that's really sad.
Yeah.
And then we have depression, right? Community is considered medicine. I loved that.
Yep.
So everything that you were talking about, like laughter, I mean, who's going to just laugh by themselves if you don't have a screen, right? Like
Right. Oh,
you're
yeah.
not.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe a funny thought might come in, but
Right.
it's
You
not a
need-
lot. You
you
need
need people.
community. You need
Yes.
people. Stress isn't eliminated. It has a rhythm. So they said, like taking afternoon naps is helpful. Prayer, time with friends, walks, family dinners, tea or coffee breaks, and enjoying nature. So everything you were saying, because that helps to de-stress you.
There we go.
For women, it's a whole. We can talk about that at another time, but for women, it's really important.
Really needed.
Yeah.
So this Blue Zone is a lifestyle.
Yeah, but older people remain valuable.
Yes.
So this is part of a culture. Is this Mediterranean culture?
It is like in a specific zone.
Okay.
They call the Blue Zone. But
I see.
honestly, like I find it really sad that like ChatGPT dubs it radical. Really, to eat well and just slow down.
right.
It is.
That's but
it is radical.
because modern
We've gone away from it. Right.
modern
Yeah.
life says not to do that. So
All right.
Anyway.
Well, there's a challenge.
I just thought that was really cool that you literally touched on all those things, and
Yeah.
it's radical. It's so sad.
So sad. And aging also with being a grandparent.
Yes.
They say at grandchildren, it does aid in laughter and and learning new things and talking and helping the brain to be healthy. And that's one thing we didn't touch on.
Yeah.
Is how important it is for the brain to be learning
Sounds like a future episode.
Yeah.
There we go.
I mean, people that retire and do nothing, their health just crashes.
Yeah.
Okay. So
yeah.
I've got coughs.
Kaffa?
I have coughs. I've got grounding mats. I've got Blue Zone now. I'm gonna spend some hours here. After I take my afternoon nap, I'm gonna go learn some new things because that is a fountain of youth. Well, good
Yes.
stuff. Yeah. Well, thank you, Dr. Myers. I appreciate that. Always bringing the wisdom in here. Well, Janice, thank you so much for bringing your energy and wisdom in here today.
Well, you're welcome.
Yeah. You know, that art assignment was exciting.
I actually am sweating a little bit. I was like,
yes.
I'm so sorry, Micah. That was not a good picture.
It is okay. I'm not offended. But let's not quit our day jobs. How about that?
Yeah, no.
What we learned, though, is that living fully, whether through creativity, movement, healthy choices, that can help keep us vibrant.
Grounding mats.
Yes. And yeah. So thank you so much for listening to The Fountains of Youth. Be sure to subscribe, share, and keep seeking those fountains in your life.
Until next time.
Stay young, my friends.
Whoop, whoop.
Yes. Ooh, there we go.
I have to add it.
You're mogging us now, you know?
There we go.
Sorry. So those pictures were not glazing. We did not glaze each other with these portraits here. Yes. I was selling on this assignment. Did I sell?
Love it.
Yes. All right.
Cool.
You just need a little beef tallow right there.
Oh my gosh.